All right, guys, it's that time of the year. We got to talk about another influencer getting in trouble for talking to minors. It seems like every year there's always someone who is just an absolute idiot and gross, slightly vile human being, and you know what, might I say disrespectful. Today we're going to be talking about Dr. Disrespect. So I've done a fair bit of research and watched a lot of other people's videos, YouTube videos. I'll reference a few that I've watched below in the comment section, or not in the comment section, in the description box down below. And yeah, I've always heard of this guy, Dr. Disrespect, and if you guys have never heard of him, let me give you guys a brief synopsis. He is a gaming YouTuber who is essentially grew his platform first off of YouTube, I believe, with gaming, and he played a persona where, you know, he's a disrespectful, kind of like a slightly douchey dude and Mr. Too Cool for School, right? And over time, he got really big in the streaming space when a lot of YouTubers were moving to that platform. At that time, Twitch, and still now, I mean, Twitch is like the biggest platform, but at that time, he was massive on Twitch. I think it was 2017? No, it was 2020. Sorry. It was like 4 years ago. He had gotten banned from Twitch, and things were very quiet about his ban in respects of what actually happened. Dr. Disrespect kind of went to his audience and told everybody, hey, Twitch is banning me unfairly. And that is very important, okay? And there wasn't much information involved in the actual banning that was released. However, he was claiming it was super unfair. I can't believe it. I'm losing a bunch of money, and so forth and so forth. And for a while now, no one actually knew anything about that, and it kind of was swept under the rug, and then his career just went on and on with YouTube and various other platforms. And over time, he still, you know, developed a great presence online as an influencer. And I remember the first time I actually saw Dr. Disrespect, like I've always seen his face because he's very distinct. He's wearing the sunglasses, got the long mullet hair, but I never was really big into streamers nor like gaming besides like PewDiePie and stuff like that. I had found him through ESPN, I believe, because they posted the 49ers, I believe. And he was a fan of the team, and a NFL team partnering with you is freaking massive, dude. And so that's how I found him. And then this controversy just happened a few days ago. There's a guy named Cody Connors who Twitch employee, and I guess because of NDAs or like the non-disclosure agreement had finally gone expired or something, but he kind of went mainstream with a message on the reason he actually got banned, or that of Dr. Disrespect. And I've got the tweet posted here. So it was 6 days ago. He got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that could be read in plain text. Case closed, gang. So that tweet right there, Cody Connors, being an ex-Twitch employee, released, and kind of all hell broke loose the past few days. Dr. Disrespect was getting bombarded. It was like, oh my God, was it actually you? This and that. And if you guys kind of backtrack a little bit, during the case of the banning, Dr. Disrespect a while back actually filed a lawsuit against Twitch for the banning, and it ended in a settlement. And most of the time, whenever things end in a settlement, at least history states, if you guys look back at it, there was always something that needs to not be said there. And I guess on Twitch's end, they didn't want their image to look that bad because technically it was on their product and also through Twitch Whispers, and it was bad publicity, quote unquote, for them. And then Dr. Disrespect probably put it in the settlement that no one could talk about the logistics of the banning, like the reasoning. And I'm gonna put a clip in here of a time that the CEO of Twitch actually got asked why was he banned.
Why was Dr. Disrespect banned?
Wow, I've never had that one. Whoa. Well, now that I'm on Mrs. Channel, let me tell you what really happened. There was an alien invasion. The aliens actually possessed Dr. Disrespect.
Oh.
Okay. It actually took over the globe using Twitch.
With the Shungite.
Yes, okay. And so the only way we could save civilization, okay, was to take the action we did.
you guys can see here, he is very nonchalant, making up stuff and just playful with it. And it's almost like he didn't take it seriously. So now they look really bad too. And so what this whole point of this video is about is this one tweet that was posted 2 days ago. Dr. Disrespect puts on his Twitter, "Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut all the effing BS out. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been an upfront dude and real guy with you guys, and anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in the community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Gaming Studio, which is his gaming studio that he created or helped create, and they actually disbanded with him, which is like insane. Imagine giving birth and then your child goes, nah, I don't with you. That's pretty much what it is. That's a gut punch. And to continue the tweet, a lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight and I, and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. So he's voicing this, and it seems like it started with the Cody Connors tweet, but it ended up getting to his company and having him to step down, so he has to make a statement now. Our team is full of incredible, talented, and good people that have a high career ambitions and family that I'd never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. Damn, he uses no punctuation. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees, one being Cody Connors, have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. That is huge, my dude. And I will circle back on this as soon as we're done with this, because I don't think he understands the magnitude to what he did, what he's owning up to, and how bad it is, because the rest of this message is kind of preposterous. So let me reread that. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. There were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Okay, bro. Come on. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a legal dispute or a civil dispute with Twitch, and that the case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and there was no criminal charges that were ever brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father, which we will also circle back to. It should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Now, with that being said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I am no effing predator or P-word. Are you kidding me? Dude, you messaged a minor. It might not solidify you, but you are teetering in doing it. It's like saying I'm not a murderer, but you bought everything to committing. I'm not accusing him of that, of course, or of anything. For legal reasons, I'm not accusing him of anything, but that's just an analogy. Anyone that truly knows me effing knows where I stand on these things with those type of people. F that. That's a different level of disgust that I effing hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the F out of here with that. But I think I've said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision in 2020. To my team, community, industry friends, blah, blah, blah. He starts continuing. Apologies and stuff. I'm going to fast forward through that. But trust me when I say this, to all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give a F about you. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of S, that's fine. But I'm not effing going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family, as mentioned on the stream. I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear? Yeah, effing right. There was a lot to debacle from that. And first thing I want to establish that how messed up this is you talk to a minor, bro. I don't care who you are. Like, even in the Josh Giddey situation, Josh Giddey is what, 19-year-old or 20-year-old guy who, if you guys didn't watch that video, I actually talked about that controversy. And he talked to a minor. But in that situation, the minor did not disclose and all that. It's still messed up, right? And this situation, you knew she was a minor, and you were a lot older, bro. You're not in your 20s at the time. I think he was 30. How old is let's see how old he is. Yeah, dude, so he's 42 years old right now, making him 38 during the lawsuit, 35 during the time of the minor messaging. He had a wife and child, guys. And to make things worse, his child's a daughter as a girl, bro. That's pretty messed up. You think you want your kid growing up talking to a 30-something-year-old whenever she's 16, 17, dude? No, bro. What the flippity fudge? It's twice your age. You should know better. Maybe having the kid gave him perspective, but no one should have to have a kid to get that perspective by the age of 35, dude. Okay, I get it. I bashed on him enough, and he's already like, oh, for all you haters, don't blah, blah, blah. But now the next part. So beyond the kids thing, or the minor thing, you had a wife and kids. Now you really can dive into how many times has he probably cheated on his wife. I'm not making any accusations, but assuming if you were to text a fan of all people or a person off of your Twitch, which I'm assuming is a fan, how many other people are you probably doing things with, bro? And like now I feel for the wife, but I'm almost like, why would you stay with him if you did find this out? And who knows if she found out or if this is how she found out. I hope it's not. But yeah, right now Dr. DisRespect's going through a lot of fire, and it makes sense why he's taking extended vacation. Shit, I would do the same thing if I was getting lit up by everyone from left and right, like Drake, you know? This is on some Kendrick Lamar for real. Yeah, there's like friends or ex-friends of his putting up statements saying, hey, I know you guys thought I was associated with this guy, blah, blah, blah. I don't condone this.
Wow, this is absolutely insane, bro. Everything I'm seeing. I have known Doc for a while now. We've played games for years. Seeing everything that is spiraling right now is a very difficult thing for me personally. My bottom line, I think, is if what he is saying, that he was messaging a minor and it would sometimes lead to teeter on inappropriate, if he knew that was a minor and those were the messages being sent, I cannot support that.
Yo, checking in. I'm seeing everything on Twitter, and I read through Doc's tweet. He basically confirms that, he was texting an underage girl, and it went weird sometimes, and look, just to be blunt and straightforward, man, that's inexcusable. It's unacceptable, right? There's no excuse for something like that, and I can't support it. I can't defend it.
And it's just crazy because, like, I hope that everyone watching this video will never, ever, ever, ever do anything as stupid as this to even fathom the idea that in the future your best friends will have to make a public statement on why they were friends with you because they didn't know, bro. Like, you shouldn't even be putting yourself in these idiot situations, bro. It's just logic. Yeah. I don't know where to go with this besides the fact that, he's getting dropped by a bunch of brands. He's getting dropped by his friends. And yeah, he's on vacation. And it seems like every day things are even getting just worse for him. I'm going to link a video down below by a channel that I follow called Jamari, where he dives into another controversy that was brought to light because of this one, where this one is a little bit more icky because you can't tell how legit it is, but it was with a person claiming that Dr. DisRespect, during this time frame, also hit her up and for exclusive videos and so forth, and then blocked her and stuff. So it's just like more dirt on the guy, and he's just going under flames. And yeah, I'm really curious to see where his career will go when he comes back. Will it be a Logan Paul situation where he gets a redemption arc and people actually still like him, which is crazy. I don't know how people like Logan Paul. Or will it be, like FouseyTube or even Vitali, where they get wiped off the face of the earth and they try to do more insane things just to get some type of clout and viewing. Yeah, you guys, I don't have nothing else to say. This is insane. Make sure you guys leave down your thoughts on the situation and what you think will happen with him next, whether his career is going to revive or not. But yeah, just don't be stupid. Love you guys. Bye.